Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, the work it takes the work it takes to think of thumbnail ideas, man. Uh Tried to get this one out earlier. Yesterday I completely forgot about the thumbnail, so I just went ahead and made it early. Anyway, hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully a good morning, good day, wherever your time zone is. Um I had a little bounce on Bitcoin, and then it went back down a bit. Oh no, oh wait, okay. Yeah. It's hanging, whatever. Um, Seeing when it's gonna get back up to the 65. But I mean, we're at the point now where it should be. We should see some upward movement soon. Like I said, in these next 2 weeks. So uh, just hold on. I keep forgetting. I always forget sometimes. Like I keep saying that. Wait a minute. What is that? What is that? Oh, that I know some of you guys are new. You still, figuring out. Still maybe nervous or whatever, but it's nothing really to be nervous about. Never mind. I'm not gonna say the next thing I was gonna say, but whatever. But yeah, we chilling, we chilling. Um, be honest, a lot of stuff I haven't looked deep into, but I know yesterday, not yesterday, day before yesterday, we had outflows of about 174 million dollars, which is it's not it's not good news, but at the same time, I was saying how even though we had almost $200 million of outflows, we still had a positive day for Bitcoin because the price started moving upward. And yesterday we had 31 million of inflows because it has been pretty negative lately. But as I said, we already talked about this, so you should already know that was going to happen. It's nothing new. What do I see here? Oh, even so, this is just in Morgan Stanley to green light Bitcoin ETFs for all clients across their platform. The latest Morgan Stanley crypto related news triggered optimism in digital asset space as Bitcoin struggles to escape the 60K vicinity to the upside. X updates reveal the US based banking giant will likely approve Bitcoin exchange traded funds across their wealth management platforms. All Morgan Stanley clients can expect to interact with BTC ETFs by August end. That marks a crucial milestone for the bank, Bitcoin, and overall cryptocurrency sector. The move underscores Morgan Stanley's dedication to offering its clients top-notch financial products. It follows developments that the bank could allow thousands of brokers to recommend BTC exchange-traded fund to customers. Um, don't want to talk about this later now. I mean, it's kind of in line with what this article is talking about. Well, I'm just go ahead and say it. I don't even know where my notes are. I just messed that up. Hold on. So let me say this. I was going to talk about this later. I'm just going to say it now, just as a reminder to people. So you don't get messed up in this market. I said this one time before, but I just want to reiterate it that when we see stuff like this Morgan Stanley news, everybody's saying, "Oh, it's bullish news" or whatever. But if you've been watching this channel, you've been around a while, you already kind of knew this was coming. But I think a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, I don't say a lot, but maybe some of you doubt whether crypto is going to be mainstream, whether it's going to be adopted, how much banks and these people are going to fight it. You should already know all the stuff that you hear them saying is just them causing FUD in the market. So the statement I want to make is that their fear should not be your fear. So when you see people posting fearful stuff on Twitter or YouTube or whatever, you should already know what's going to happen. Like I said, like I've been saying for months, when you see people saying stuff like, "Oh, June, the end of the cycle is going to be in June," we're at the end of June now, and as you can tell, we're not at the end of the cycle. But back in April, March, maybe even May, early May, when people were saying this, if you're not aware of what's going on in the market, then you could be, flooded out by the stuff and you would believe it. Because, back in March, it was 3 months away. And people was like, and I think we started getting that drop the end of March, beginning of April. And so you had these people coming on YouTube talking about, yeah, this is the end of the market. It's just going to slowly grind down, and the end of the market is going to be in June. You should not be fearful about this stuff. I'm not. I can tell you this clearly that before you even feel any type of fear, where we at now? Before you start feeling any type of fear or wondering where the market is or whether it's still going to go up, man, you have about 6 to 8 months before you even have to start thinking about those thoughts. Like, you should be putting your brain energy somewhere else uh, right now, because even for some of the people that I see, um, here I go going on the tangent again. But even for some of the people that I see have pull in crypto, and let me say this too. Another thing I don't think a lot of people realize: the people that have pull in crypto are not the YouTubers. It's not people on YouTube making crypto content like me and stuff. It's mainly Twitter people, and that's why some of these YouTube creators they're delusional about they pull in the market. Y'all gonna see how it's gonna play out. But anyway, but I will say there's different people on Twitter that have pulled for different reasons. Maybe they've been around a long time. They have connections. Like I even mentioned these meme coin guys all the time. They can push meme coins like crazy because they got big followings. People know them in the space. And well, the big following don't matter because I see a lot of people, a lot of fake big followers. But some of these guys got pulled in the space. But I will say a lot of them don't know about the utility plays and stuff. A lot of them really don't know how financial markets work or whatever. So even sometimes you'll see them flip bearish, and sometimes, like I explained yesterday, sometimes they'll be pretending to be bearish because they're trying to cover it short. But some of these guys really have no idea what's going on. Besides, when them and their friends get together, push a token. Other than that, they don't know what's going on in the market. So when you see like fearful stuff, about people not accepting crypto as not being mainstream, the regulation and the laws and stuff, like I've been saying for months, man, Gary Gensler don't believe half of what he's saying. He's just playing his role to slow down the crypto market. So you should not be being fearful about this stuff. Anyway, that tangent came from this because they've been wishy washy in the past, and all of a sudden now they're saying they're gonna offer it to all their clients, or whatever. But I mean, it's really no surprise. I'm just reporting it because it's something that happened, but it's not really big news to me. Hong Kong bought the Bitcoin dip as Bitcoin was dipping. I mean, of course, it's not going to be like the Bitcoin ETFs in the States, but hold on. Did I do this right? Yeah. It's not going to be like the Bitcoin inflows in the States, but I mean, it's a move. Oh yeah, them talking about the Ethereum ETFs going smoothly. No need to cover that. This one's crazy here. I don't know if I was expecting this one. It says VanEck to waive fee initially on their spot Ethereum ETF. In an email to ETF.com, Matthew Siegel, head of digital assets research for VanEck, wrote that the firm aims to be a leader on crypto ETF fees, even if it means we lose money at the outset. That I mean, that's kind of bullish. That's kind of bullish. I'm not like a big ETH holder or nothing like that, but this is just piggybacking what I was saying earlier. When y'all sometimes you get nervous, especially if the market's been down 2 to 3 weeks, then you see people posting bear stuff. Sometimes it gets in your head and you start feeling like, is this going to happen? Like, don't fall for this stuff. Like this, I really be telling y'all the truth when I say this stuff don't be phasing me at all. Market drops, market FUD. I mean, it is what it is. That's what they're going to do. You got to realize that that is not for you. Don't fall into the traps that they're using to fool people who don't know as much as you should know by now, at least if you've been watching the channel. But I wasn't even expecting that. I mean, I can see somebody coming in, with lower fees or whatever, but to waive the fee completely, I don't know how long that's going to be for. And to be honest, I didn't look all the way deep into it, but I saw it enough this morning. But I'll look into it later. This one I also haven't looked into. This is somewhat old. This is about, I'm not gonna lie, I saw this about 2 days, maybe it was yesterday, maybe it wasn't 2 days ago. But it's a U.S. congressman introduces bill to allow income tax payments in Bitcoin. U.S. Congressman Matt Gaetz has introduced a bill that would allow federal income tax to be paid in Bitcoin. The Florida representative introduced the legislation that amends the Internal Revenue Code of 1986 to allow taxpayers to use the leading cryptocurrency for tax payments. I'm going to have to look in that later. Once again, sometimes I just bring y'all this news and y'all can look into it yourselves. But to be honest, I mean, it's something I think about all the time. You always ask me how I'm going to take profits and stuff. And, I tell you this percentage cash, this percentage stable coin, some in Bitcoin or whatever. I mean, I talked around it and I know it's coming, but I wonder how this is going to look for the future. like for me to be a kid at the time, like I was a pretty fast adopter of internet. I remember saving up money for weeks to buy my computer, and this was like, I mean, I was a kid, and I mean, computers were becoming mainstream, but it wasn't like now where everybody at least has a laptop or a desktop. Like we were not there yet. Like I was a kid, and I bought my first computer, but it still didn't prepare me for how much people was going to be using the internet. So I'm really wondering how this is going to look, over the long term, which is what the thumbnail is about. I'm gonna talk about some other stuff too. Um, and to be honest, nope, I'm not gonna cover that now because I think it's coming up. I'm not gonna talk about that yet. But yeah, this is all about crypto adoption. So Bybit card becomes available on Apple Pay. I know a lot of y'all got the iPhone and everything. I'm still waiting for Tangent Pay. I don't know if that makes me like, I'm not a brand loyal person or anything like that. I use what's the best and what works. But from what I've seen, I think Tangent Pay is going to be one of the best. But I'll look into this stuff. I really haven't messed with too many of these crypto, definitely the crypto credit cards, but none of these crypto debit cards. I'm really just waiting for Tangent Pay. But anyway, let me not take their shine away. Bybit card becomes available on Apple. Bybit card, a MasterCard issued debit card, can now be added to Apple Pay. The support for Bybit card comes several months after Crypto.com's card became available on the EU version of Apple's mobile wallet application. Bybit debit cards can be added to Apple Pay. The exchange's CEO, Ben Zhao, said Tuesday in a post on X. The company announced on June 17th that customers could use Apple Pay as a checkout option in the Bybit app or website. Bybit launched the Bybit card, a physical debit card issued by MasterCard in April. The payment option enables users to make payments and withdraw cash using one fiat currency and 8 crypto assets, according to Bybit's website. The integration comes amid the tech giant's broader plans to beef up financing and reward services to its mobile wallet application this fall. Associated Press reported in early June. To be sure, Bybit is not only exchanged to make inroads with Apple Pay in 2024. Earlier this year, Apple added support for Crypto.com. So yeah, we already said that. Why do they repeat themselves? I think they would just be trying to keep you reading. But anyway, just more ways crypto becoming mainstream. Like I said, in case y'all are having doubts and fears, and there's nothing wrong with that. I know I can sound pretty brash and condescending sometimes, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, we got time. You should not be worried. But anyway, let's get to this next one. And surprisingly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have not looked into this as deep as I should have. Wait a minute, I just messed that up. My bad. Let me pull from here. I'm about to watch this video the first time with y'all, to be honest. So I saw another video. But anyway, Cindy is talking about the Blinks launch is pretty mind-blowing. Oh, my bad. Sorry. But Blinks is, and I was supposed to talk about it yesterday. I did not get to research it as much. And I still haven't researched it as much, even though Solana, y'all know how much I like Solana. But it's blockchain Blinks. It's kind of cool. It's kind of all right. So you can now trade and interact with any app on Solana anywhere or on the web without clicking out to an external link. Soon you will be able to long, shorter, not that part. Let's get to this video. And if this video doesn't explain it how I've been seeing it, then I'll probably elaborate some more on it. But I mean, it's kind of a long video. So hopefully she explains it all the way. Because they had a shorter video up, but we're gonna see. I just wanted to play this one because I feel like it might have more information if I can get this thing to work.
Right now, only a small fraction of people use crypto. Why? Because most mainstream applications cannot read blockchain transactions. That is about to change. What if you could bring the blockchain directly to users in the environment they're already in, with just a click of a link? That's the power of blockchain links, Blinks for short. The latest innovation in the Solana ecosystem. Let's see how this works. Imagine a creator wants to ask for donations on X. They could share a Blink, which for followers appears as a special interactive button. Followers can then make a donation by pressing the button, which connects their wallet and seamlessly completes the transaction, all without ever leaving X. If compared this to what we have today, most external links are clunky and frustrating. And this gets even messier when you start to introduce Web3 apps to the process. For businesses and creators, potential customers drop off due to the extra steps. And for users like me and you, it's just, well, it's not good, is it? Well, Blinks bring transactions on Solana to all corners of the internet.
We can now take anything that you can do on Solana, you can now do on any website in the world just with a URL.
And Blinks are powered by Solana Actions, a common toolkit for Solana smart contracts. With Blinks and Actions, businesses and creators can now embed blockchain transactions into the website their audience already uses. And because there are several ways to share Solana Actions, their use extends far beyond social media. Any of the 4.66 billion active internet users can take advantage. Imagine scanning a QR code at a store checkout that links to a Solana action, automatically setting up a transaction in your crypto wallet. Solana Actions and Blinks make transactions simple and bring the trust and promise of blockchain to everyone, everywhere. The bridge between Web 2 and Web 3 has never been so close. At launch, wallets like Phantom and Backpack will support Solana Actions, enabling users to experience the power of Blinks firsthand. To start using Blinks, simply open your Phantom or Backpack wallet. Toggle on Allow Solana Actions and explore the Blinks already live today. Discover how Solana Actions and Blinks are unchaining the blockchain. Visit solana.com/actions to learn more.
Yeah, it's probably even better than when I saw the first time. So, listen, this is not even about me trying to be a Solana fanboy or anything. I told you I'm not. I just think Solana is developing. I'm trying to tell y'all. Just remember, I was just saying earlier how when you see FUD on social media, you get scared. You're like, oh, the market is dropping. And you see somebody say some scary stuff like Mount Gox or whatever the crap it is. Don't fall for this stuff. The same way you're gonna still have these people talking about, well, Solana got downtime and they're essential. Just shut up with that stupidness. Solana, no other blockchain, not even Ethereum, is doing or trying to do the stuff to bring on mainstream adoption like Solana. Nobody else is doing it. This is not just because I hold it. It's just like facts. Like, and once again, I'm a smaller channel. I'm one person. I can't pump Solana bags. I can't shield Solana. I'm not like some huge channel with 3 million followers. So it's not like I'm trying to pump my Solana bags. Even if everybody in here put probably $500,000 in it, might move. You know what I'm saying? The market cap is too big. But this is really just trying to say like this is stuff y'all should be keeping up with. But yeah, this is pretty dope because we've even talked about with some of our businesses in the future, like, oh, we got PayPal and this, that, and another. We've been talking about this for like 2 years now. How are we gonna revamp our websites for our different businesses and stuff to accept crypto payments or whatever? And they just made it this easy. To be honest, I wasn't thinking I would see anything even really close to this easy until I don't know, maybe midway through next year, people would be talking about they're going to do it. But the fact they already got this active is really dope that you can just put the link out there. And that's how I saw it yesterday. You just put the link on there and it automatically puts the USDC thing across the bottom. The only thing I would like to see from this develop further is, it is easy to add across any website, whether it's, like I said, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever you want to put the link at, because it's an actionable link. Only thing I would like to see is for mainstream adoption that some kind of way there's a conversion, even if somebody only still has their debit card connected. You got your debit card connected to Apple Pay, Google Play Store, whatever it is, that it could, use your regular card to buy the USDC and then I'm trying to say to do the transaction for you. Like even if you don't have a Phantom wallet is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't know if y'all notice or not. Some of y'all probably do, but sometimes when you're buying on a DEX, it will actually let you buy with an incorrect currency or trading pair. So sometimes, let's say the trading pair is USDC to whatever. Let's say you're trying to buy a meme coin, and the pair is actually Solana. A Solana pair with the a Solana pair with the meme coin. Sometimes it'll let you pay in USDC, and then what it'll do in the transaction for you, it will swap your USDC to Solana, then to the Solana to the meme coin. So it will handle both the transactions for you. Hopefully, what I'm saying makes sense. So that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that they have it where you can use these links, and even if you don't have a Phantom wallet, there's some kind of way it'll work. But I mean, I know in the future, I feel pretty sure a lot of people gonna have Phantom wallet and some type of crypto wallet. But it still would be nice, for the grandparents or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, it's dope how it is though. But I would like to see that happen. So we can use this with some of our other companies and stuff. Wait, what is this? Did that? Oh, okay. So, and I say all that. This next one is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna talk about it. because it is what it is. Like I said, the thumbnail is about it's about going mainstream or whatever. And Solana's, I hear a lot of people talk, and I'm not knocking base. I know a lot of people gonna come on like that, but right now, Solana has the mind share of traditional investors, and it's the main one being pushed right now, even by people that we may not favor too much. But look at this mess here.
So we're gonna go step by so today we're gonna go step by step how to buy a little pump coin. So
We're not
first,
gonna buy
go
pump.
to this app right here, Phantom Wallet, and then buy some of this. I'm gonna show you how to do it on the phone. So once you're at your Phantom Wallet app, you press swap, you max it out, because that's what I always do. I max out everything. You type in little pump, you go right here, boom. Once you got that, review and order, and then you swap it out. Bow, it's done. That's how you do it, bitch. Skid it.
Oh,
Yo, so
forgot he said that. But listen, y'all know we not buying this token or whatever. But what I'm saying is, even though these it's gonna be negative and positives about it. You got all these celebrities or whatever, whether they scam or not, but everybody, all these celebrities, all these people across social media, Twitter, TikTok is everything. It's showing everybody how to use Phantom Wallet and Solana and stuff like this. And Solana's really I don't care what anybody says, they're ahead of the being adopted, the adopted chain. And there's a bunch of arguments on this. I don't want to argue with it. Not like I said with base, it's gonna take some while. It's gonna take some time to catch up. It's gonna take some time to catch up. I don't think it's they're gonna take over like people are thinking. They're gonna do some huge numbers, but I still see Solana as the main one because they're working on stuff just outside of just Coinbase and the smart wallet and stuff. They're doing a lot of the real world stuff. But yeah, once again, don't buy this token, y'all. I was just using him as an example, showing how these people are talking to all the normies and the people that don't understand crypto. So a lot of people know Solana, and I see a lot of people asking about it. Even people that I've been trying to get into crypto, and I swear I've mentioned Solana to them before, but now even they asking me about. So what is Solana again, or they just heard it heard about it for the first time. So yeah. Anyway, if y'all want to look at that up again, it's called Blinks, blockchain links. What is this foolishness? I was reading this. I don't want y'all to think I'm trying to tell jokes, so I might talk about it later. I don't know if I'm gonna talk about it now. What else we got here? There's some other stuff I gotta look into later. What is anything in here I can talk about now? Probably not. Oh yeah. It's another celebrity coin. I don't know if y'all heard about the Metallica's. Let me say, I don't even really want to pull it up, but apparently Metallica has seemingly, I guess trying to take a play from Iggy's book or whatever. And then somebody told me that Iggy's token dumped too. The mother coin, did it dump? I don't know. I don't keep up with it. But they're saying Metallica was trying to do the same thing, and they were trying to make their own coin. I guess it would give people discounts on their concerts or whatever when they come to the concerts or whatever. We're gonna see how that plays out because once again, I feel like these people trying to jump into this stuff too fast before they understand what's going on. And the only thing, somebody probably hit them up in their inbox is like, hey, I can help you make a token instead of them taking the time to figure it out. So at the front end, it sounds like they're trying to do something that's good, but I don't know how much I believe that they actually linked up with somebody legitimate to get this going. Another thing I was talking about yesterday, and I'm telling you, the last few days, and that's why this week, I'm being honest, I haven't been able to put my lives together as well as I want to, because I've just been reading a lot of Discord stuff and just trying to keep up with these projects. But the price action on this joint has been terrible. And they're saying they're going to I'm not even going to read it, y'all, but I'm just pulling it up. But they're going to revamp their tokenomics or whatever. And like I was saying, that's what I've been reading up on. This is the first one I think I've seen strongly say tokenomics. But a lot of these projects are realizing that this is, listen, whether they legit projects or whether they vaporware, a lot of people know that this could possibly be the last like big bull run without regulation and stuff. And so everybody wants to do it right. That's why I tell people, if y'all want to, F around and mess with these people that don't know what they talking about in the crypto space and follow these people, you're going to be sad at the end of this bull run. Because even the projects that know what's going on. And, usually people that got power, they're arrogant. but you got so many projects, trying to figure out when they're going to launch, how they're going to change their tokenomics, changing their valuations coming out or whatever. So that's better for us, but we got to see how this plays out. But a lot of projects are doing it now, changing their tokenomics, because when they launched, they were at like $3. If I'm not mistaken, it's been maybe 2 months or something like that since they've been out. I don't know. It's been something like that. But when they launched, they were around $3, and they're about 40 or 50 cents now. So these projects are realizing that we can't play this game, this cycle. Even if they felt like they wasn't trying to play that game, they realized the backlash and people not wanting to invest in these projects because of the high valuations and the terrible tokenomics, and a lot of emissions or whatever. And like I always say, there's a lot of people talking about dilution, and I don't think a lot of people really understand how dilution works. Because they'll be saying some other tokens like, "Oh, this got bad dilution," but it really doesn't. But this one did. This is I don't think the vesting schedule was the best, and even they even admitted it. So anyway, it's somewhat good news that these projects are waking up and realizing that they can't run the game like this. But it's still kind of tough for them already, because they're still around $500 million. I think they're somewhere up there. And let me say this too: the dilution was so bad. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like they launched at $3, around $3, and the market cap was it was around 300 million, I believe. But the crazy thing is, the dilution was so bad that the market cap is only a little bit higher than 300. So it was like 300. I think it's like 450 or 500 million now, but the price is 50 cents. That's bad dilution. Like, it's the same, almost the same market cap, but the price is just going down because they got too many tokens coming out. So anyway, they changed their tokenomics, or they said they go update them or whatever. So good job for them, I guess. Why am I bringing this story up? Usually I skip it. Oh, I know I'm talking about this one. Oh, I'm not gonna read it, but it says Cash or Crypto. FTX creditors to vote on how they're paid back. I'm gonna just talk about this briefly, as I always do, just to keep reminding y'all, because I know some of y'all got short-term memory. Your memory might last 2 days. I don't know. I have that problem sometimes too. I pump and dump. But to say, get your doggone crypto off exchanges. If you can, get your Tangent wallet, One Key, Keystone, Ledger, whatever you want. Because I'm bringing this story up to say they're talking about whether they're going to pay back the people from FTX back in cash or crypto. But that's not what I want to talk about. The thing I want to talk about is this is the same thing as Mt. Gox. They're paying back people the amount of money that they lost at the time. They're not paying you back. So if you had 200 of a token or 2,000 of a token, they're not giving you your 2,000 tokens back. They are giving you the value of what those 2,000 tokens were at the time. And most of this stuff is way higher now. So these people, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them plan on holding, especially when you're talking about Bitcoin or whatever. So it's just showing you, like, you people like, well, it's not so bad. If the exchanges, they'll pay you back, blah, 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 blah. But they pay you back the money you had at the time. So all those gains they would have had, they're not getting that back. So it's kind of messed up. The same thing with Mt. Gox, y'all. So I know you don't want to pay the $65, and you probably keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do it when I get a chance. I'm gonna do it when my next paycheck come." I understand that, but please try to do this as soon as possible, and try not to hold your stuff on exchanges. To be honest, even sometimes I was talking to somebody yesterday. They was like, "Where are you?" I can't remember what it was. They was asking me where I was holding something. And sometimes I do send stuff to my hot wallets, and I try not to hold stuff in my hot wallets too long either. I try to send it to cold storage. And if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, hot wallet is something like MetaMask, Coinbase wallet, Trust wallet. What's the other ones? Those browser extension wallets. Even is it? Yeah, Phantom's still a hot wallet. Anyway, kind of. Yeah. Anyway, but get your stuff off exchanges. What was the other one I was going to cover? I'm not going to talk about that. I might later. This is over now. Anyway, I'm going to get to some of the comments and questions or whatever. It's a chill day. Quick day again. Like I said, I don't ever try to come over here and waste you guys' time or whatever. I just let you know what's going on in the market. And I want to talk. I haven't looked into it. Let me just talk about it because it's sitting on the screen, and then I'm gonna get to the comments and questions or whatever. But so I didn't look too deep into it, but it looks like it's a little fluffed news or whatever. Just talking about Martin Lawrence. Y'all should know who Martin Lawrence is. He's a legend. Talking about something, he becomes one of Cardano's top influencers. But what it seems like happened to me that I'm seeing is Charles Hoskinson or somebody like made a song or something uh inspired by Martin Lawrence or whatever, and then Martin just shared it. I think because he thought it was funny or whatever. But now they trying to act like I don't know. I'm looking to it, but y'all, Cardano ain't doing nothing. Y'all see what Solana doing? Like some even Ethereum. For one, Ethereum is the first one, so we can't knock Ethereum too much. You know they got high gas fees, but all these other chains are doing stuff. I mean, Charles ain't doing nothing, man. I'm say it again, y'all. It's better money to be made um, than Cardano, and I know everybody's with the just wait and see. You're gonna see what's happening. You're gonna see what they've been cooking up. I don't even care, to be honest. I don't care if they cook up anything later. If they make a whole Thanksgiving feast, because guess what? By the time they make that Thanksgiving feast, I will have already eaten and I'm gonna be full. So I don't really care. But also, like I said, people use news like this to they over sensationalize news like this to cause a pump. But I did forget this one. Mm, I'm gonna just address it once again. Sometimes I'm reporting stuff so I can let you know stuff. Sometimes I'm showing you stuff for you to look into. I haven't looked into this too much too. I have some friends that are bullish on the ecosystem, but not saying I'm not. I just my focus is somewhere else. But anyways, Polkadot. Polkadot. Remember, everybody saying Base got their smart wallet. If y'all thought Base was the only one was going to have a smart wallet, then I don't know what to tell you. They're not about to let them just take off like that. Everybody's got one now, even Polkadot. So this is their little ad for it. And then I got one more thing, and then we'll get to comments, questions, and stuff. I mean, to be honest, with exception, that's not. I mean, I'm not gonna say Coinbase. The base wallet does have Coinbase or whatever, but you know, still it still could be dope. Whatever. Everybody they're trying to create a wallet that you don't need a seed phrase. So other people can adopt crypto more or whatever. But I still like my seed phrases. To be honest, I still do. I do have I might have the tangent without the option, but I ended up getting the other tangems with the seed phrase option. I just like it a little bit better. Um, different people can feel how they feel, but yeah, everybody's creating a smart wallet now. So we're gonna see how this whole thing plays out. Overall, it's just bullish for crypto and adoption. So I don't know if I really care who has one, who doesn't have one. It's just all about adoption and packing my bags. So anyway, comments, questions, and concerns. Man, you go with the stupid stuff. Y'all be tripping, man. Lauren talks about let's effing go Zo Knights. Ain't no Zo Knights, man. We're just all individual people. Katie K said, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Katie. Lauren said, good morning. Ansem said, what's up from France? Oh, so you are in France. It's a couple of y'all from France. I didn't even know that. I don't even know if y'all knew that about each other. But it's a couple of y'all from France. I think I tried to mess with French. I'm not French one time, but I got to work on it. I'm still on my Spanish and I've been not failing. I just haven't been practicing Swahili as much. My time is in crypto, y'all. I really want to do some of this stuff, but after this bull run, I have more time. But anyway, appreciate France showing up. Answer said Bitcoin is at 61K already. Didn't even realize it. Oh, was the last time you saw it when it dropped down to 50, I'm not 50, 60, 59,000 that area? It's going back up. It's kind of playing. I mean, it hasn't fully played out, but this is all kind of lining up how I saw this happening. I got to go back and pull those clips or whatever. I don't even remember which video I said it in, but I know it's 2 days in a row when I talked about how June was going to look. He said, morning, Zoe. What's up? You hooping any this week? I need to get back hooping too. I gotta I've been slacking. I've been slowly, I mean, very slowly getting back into my workouts, but maybe I'll do something when I get off the stream. This is so hard because when I get off the stream, sometimes I do try to either making breakfast or trying to see what y'all saying in the group or whatever. I gotta find a time in my schedule to get in the gym and start working out again. Because I'll just be sitting in this computer. That's the whole reason why I decided in college not to do the whole corporate America thing. So I'm not sitting at a desk all day, but crypto causes you to do that. But I mean, it's only for a little bit of time. It's only for a little bit of time. Izzy said Solana has come a long way. Hope it flips ETH. Oh yeah, I really think it's gonna happen. Like I said, it's not even a matter of trying to pack my bags or like I said, trying to be a fanboy or whatever. But the stuff they're doing is Ethereum runs the crypto market. They got the smart contracts, the total value locked and all that kind of stuff. But when you talk about like onboarding real world use cases and stuff like that from back when they started with helium, you know what I'm saying? That was on the last cycle before anybody was really talking about deep end real world use cases. This is all they spend their time working on. They're not trying to onboard a whole bunch of borrowing and lending protocols and all this DeFi stuff. I mean, it's cool and all, but like they're trying to do stuff that we're going to use in the real world. So I mean, that's just why I like Solana. It's not about being a bag holder. It's just I like that they're trying to actually develop, and I still see it say that they're the Apple of crypto. And a lot of people even speculate, well, Solana was the first mover. What if they're the Microsoft and then something else takes over as Apple or whatever? Solana's constantly developing. The founders are, the founders are really competitive. They really enjoy what they do. And I feel like it's more than just making money for them. Even though people want to tell all these jokes and saying Solana's centralized, and Solana's a scam, Solana's being investigated. If you actually listen to Raj and Anatoly speak, they really are about the development and they like what they do. So that's another reason I started following them last cycle, is because just hearing them talk about it when I didn't really understand crypto as much as I wanted to. I could see these guys really care about developing blockchain technology and it being actually used. It's the DJing people who made it put all the memes on there. That wasn't their goal, but I mean it helps it. Who said one thing about crypto integration is so many people are going to get scammed clicking on links and whatnot. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. Some kind of way we gotta. I guess that's the beginning of any technology. Even in the beginning, well, I can't say too much on stream, but y'all know how. Not even the internet in the beginning. The internet 10 years ago, internet 11, 12 years ago. Y'all know how crazy that was. I mean, everybody was getting viruses and all kinds of stuff. So people going to exploit, whatever they can to make money or to scam people. I mean, that's true what you're saying though. So we're gonna see how it plays out. Fly said holding and DCAT at these prices are only up 3x or down 3x from the bottom. Oh no! Oh, you were saying okay. You're saying only up 3x from the bottom's question. Or am I concerned about the unlocks? Oh, some of the big unlocks coming soon. Well, not soon. When is it? September, October? I mean, not for me. I'm not. For one, I mean, I just like Celestia as a project as a whole. And even though I haven't reported on it, to be honest, there's like 3 things that's been coming recently. I know you're probably like, well, why didn't you talk about it? Once again, I just been reading the Discord channels, trying to figure out what's going on with projects. But they got three other big developments with Celestia. Probably more than that. And I know a lot of people just paying attention to the price action. They're like, oh, it was at $20, now it's down here, whatever. But they still developing. Like I keep saying, any and every blockchain can use Celestia. And another thing is I do stake it for the airdrops and stuff like that. And but no, I'm not. Oh, I'm not worried. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the unlocks. Well, once we get closer to that time, I'll be looking at it more. But I'm chilling, man. What you see is what you get. Said Zoe's going global. We'll see. Well, actually, technically, I'm already global, but not with crypto. But yeah. Katie Kate said bonjour, bonjour. I need to work on my French, man. Where we at? Could say, yeah, man. I hope daily now is my therapy. I really need to. Like, it is my therapy too. Like, I can't. Man, my life. Let me just be honest. I'm just being honest, y'all. I'm not, I'm not trying to be negative, but from the way my life could be popping, it's been very boring lately. To be honest, trying to keep up with crypto and studying all this crypto stuff, you really you're a hermit. You're a hermit, and it's crazy. Like I said, I got a gym in my house, and I walk right past it, and I just like I don't know. I just go get some food, and I'm usually coming back up to see what's going on, studying the markets or seeing something. I definitely got to get back to exercise. I have never been like this my entire life. I've never been like this. I have never not worked out since I was like 12. I'm dead. I'm serious. Like since I was 12, I always work out. I've been a gym rat. So this is way different from me. And like I said, I mean, I just think it's just more so because, like I said, and this might be the last big crypto bull run. This time around, I didn't plan on doing it. Some friends encouraged me to do it, but then I started a Patreon, and so you're helping other people. So it's just like it's a little bit more. You got to put a little bit more weight on it and stuff. So I just find myself doing crypto more and more. It's just I gotta schedule it though. I gotta maybe I gotta get up a little bit earlier, which is what I usually do. Up at 5 and try to work out, but it just ain't been playing out that way. So working out, basketball, I got to do something because this is not, I don't think nobody should be living like this. That's why I feel sorry for people that have like office jobs when you're just sitting there all day. Yeah, I gotta do something. Oh yeah, what's up, man? You said what I missed. What you missed? It's kind of like nothing really big today. Oh, obviously your Polkadot. Your Polkadot got a smart wallet. Well, I'm pretty sure you probably saw that before me, but Polkadot's got a smart wallet coming out. I was just saying, like, of course they don't, they're not Coinbase, but I was saying everybody's got a smart wallet. It looks pretty dope though. They got the whole thing where they're saying they want, have the smart wallet where people don't have to have seed phrases and they can sync it across multiple devices and stuff like that. We got Morgan Stanley offering BTC to their customers. VanEck talking about they're not going to have an Ethereum ETF fee to begin with. We're going to see how that plays out. Then we talked about the congressman introducing the bill to pay federal taxes with Bitcoin. Bybit has a debit card out available on Apple Pay. Well, maybe I should start doing this every day to recap. Oh, have you seen? I don't know if you saw Blinks yet. The blockchain links on Solana. That's probably one of my favorite news pieces today. I got to go look into it some more though, because I want to use that for my other businesses. So I think that's pretty much what we talked about. I'm trying to look through all the tabs, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, you got to keep me up to date because I know you be over there more than me. But I've been slowly seeing some stuff about Polkadot and the 2.0 thing or whatever. I'm trying to get on there. Yeah, so you walk past the gym. Yeah, man, it's bad, man. Because like I said, I got to study, then I got to make sure I'm talking to people. And sometimes I disappear from my group for a minute though, because I'm reading or studying or whatever. So I just got to be better at balancing it out. He said, the account descriptions getting bigger. Check out Planer. I heard about somewhere on my list somewhere. I'm be honest, I got like 3 lists. I haven't looked at it in a while though, because the market been so quiet. I'll put that on there to look about. If it's not, I think I got that one somewhere though. But yeah. I mean, Polkadot is. I'm seeing what they're doing, the whole 2.0 and thing or whatever. But I do hope, like I said, I know you over there more than me. I do hope that they, like I said, a lot of people wait for bullish news for the market to be, to be fully bullish, but I feel like they gotta start leaking some more stuff. They gotta start leaking stuff a little bit faster, like a little piece of something here and there, so we can see the like constant growth or whatever. But I'm gonna start looking over this some more. I just wet up my tantrums. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I gotta see. That's y'all see how busy. Y'all don't know me. Y'all just know me since I started this channel. Look how my hair be. I barely even be getting my hair cut. I be so busy, man. Yeah, looking like a hobo. Yeah, so I do disappear from my group, but they know I'm around. Polkadot marketing. They got to get better with the marketing, man. Let people know what y'all doing, because people gonna keep making those jokes saying that they dead or whatever. But I seen some pretty bullish stuff, but they got to get better with the marketing for real. Can you say I work out midday, perfect break from the desk? I know let's see. My lady gonna see that because she always tell me to do that. I do listen to her a lot. She helps me a lot with like life stuff, especially health. Like she's probably much healthier than I am, and she says the same thing. But like sometimes I'm sitting here, and the thing is, I get up, start researching crypto, looking through it, read some discords, then I get ready for the stream. I do the stream, and by the time I finish the stream, say I go get something to eat, and I come back, it's like midday already, and then my brain is like, "Oh, you've been away from the group. You got to come back." And then I'm just like, it just becomes when I sit back in the chair, I'm back in crypto again. So I gotta learn to take that break because I might have to show y'all some pictures one day. But literally, I'm telling you, I'm usually like 15 pounds of muscles, like like heavier than this. Like I've lost weight, lost muscle, everything. So yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, but life is about balance, man. So I'm trying to. I know even sometimes I go on tangents on here talking about life or whatever. So I don't want to be a hypocrite because I want to do better with how I'm balancing out everything. Um, Listen, if anybody's new on here and you just happen to be new, if you want to join the Patreon, it's at patreon.com/cryptozo. You can join a lot others, but you might find out later on when it's too late that a lot of these people don't know what they're talking about. But I don't know. I'm telling you, hindsight is going to be really crazy. This bull run for a lot of people is going to be really crazy. But anyway, you can do what you want to do. It's not financial advice. But I appreciate you guys coming out, hanging on the stream. EA, I'm trying to get like you, man. I gotta block out my time every day to do my gym stuff. So y'all pray for a brother. Pray for a brother, man. That's all I can say. But I'm gonna see y'all next time.